Greetings, fellow armchair Imagineers. Tiki here, and I'm going to be giving you a tour of the semi-abandoned elephant area here at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. I say semi-abandoned because they still do the elephant rides, and virtually everything else is part of Yesterland, as Disney fans would say. So, I don't know how you feel about this, the whole elephant ride thing. I'm not 1000% cool with it either, but regardless, you know, of all the blackfish debates and whatnot, it is a fixture. It is a fixture of the park. It's kind of become a family tradition to do stuff like that. Take your photo riding the elephant. So I'm going to kind of give you the lay of the land here and kind of explain what this, what the purposes and functions of these areas used to be. So you've got a nice waterfall here, you know, you've got a nice viewing area for the elephants, that's for sure. It's nice to come out into this area in the early evenings when the elephants are done giving their rides for the day. It's very calm, very peaceful. This mural coming up is one of the big staples of my childhood. I have so many pictures of me as a tiny little kid standing out front of this mural. I remember this mural like it was the back of my hand. I remember every little detail, every little brush stroke of it. I remember kind of thinking, like, as a kid, like, what are all those trees off in the distance? Just very, very cool stuff. You know, of course, you've got the evolution of the elephants from the woolly mammoth to the regular elephant you see right there. And now here we get to the stadium, which has not been used in a long time. I'm even surprised that they still have a sign here that looks relatively new. The one thing they have added to this area is a gate, so I can't get in and show you guys the backstage stuff like I used to be able to. Me and my mom went and took a few pictures of what was back behind that gate there. Maybe too many other people got that idea. This stadium, all those poles used to have umbrellas over them. I guess they took them out just because they're not using them, so you can see the freeway up here. Now, let me kind of explain to you how this show would work. You see that ring right there, right across the fence. That used to be used by the main elephant trainer as kind of like the main point of demonstration for the elephants. It was about a 15-minute show, 10 to 15 minutes. And then at the end of the show, the elephant would walk right down here, right where I'm walking right now, and kids would come down the stairs, come down the aisles, and touch the elephant as the elephant would walk from one side of this little walkway, aisleway thing to the other. Then the elephant would step back up over here and retreat to behind the fence. Now, this was not the only show in the elephant encounter area. There was actually a two-part show that went on here, and what I just described was only the first part of it. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I mean by that. Like I said, this stadium, good 7, 8, 9 years since it's been done anything with. So I'll show you, well, I guess I can quickly go down here before I get to the second show. This is, along with the butterfly gardens that I showed you guys earlier, this is another one of my favorite spots in the park. Very quiet, very secluded, very out of the way. Got this cool elephant topiary that wouldn't look out of place in Small World. Really, really nice, nice little pathway right here. One of my favorite spots. But let me show you what I mean by the second show. That's right, not one stadium, but two stadiums. Actually, this one is kind of more just bleachers, but I digress. So what would happen in this show, in this second part of the elephant show, would be a log rolling demonstration by the elephants. And those logs are that you see right there are still the logs that were used in this demonstration. Of course, this was used to test the elephant's strength and whatnot. And I'll go ahead and climb right up onto these bleachers so you guys can get a first-hand view of them, what it was like to watch the log rolling demonstration here at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. Now, of course, the main highlight of the entire elephant show, really the big reason why a lot of kids participated in going to the elephant show to begin with, was a feature called the tug of war, which I will show you guys. What you would do is the animal trainer, after the log rolling demonstration, would call for kids to come down, participate in a game of tug of war against the animal, against the elephant. They would come down right over to this exact spot. They would wood right there, I'm not going to do, and the kids would come in, play tug of war against the elephants, and the kids would always fail spectacularly. So that's about it, folks. This is the elephant encounter at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom, and like I said, it is, you know, shoot, like, you still got the elephant rides going on over there, and then the elephants kind of retire, but mostly, this whole area is kind of abandoned, and it's really kind of a trip to see it not be used for so long. Definitely a fixture of my childhood, definitely like my favorite show here to do as a kid, because of how interactive it was, because you got both the elephant demonstration, the log roll demonstration, and now it's nothing, folks. Now it's nothing. All those cars going by in the wind are just signs of a time-long guy. Yeah. I messed that up. All the cars going on the highway in the wind are just signs and relics of a time-long guy. Wow. Tom Riddle, Tom Bombadil, Tom from Star vs. the First Forces of Evil. I give up, folks. I'm trying to be all poetic, but I'm failing at it. Have a good day.